Hello, this is CJ Lindberg, also known as Carl Lindberg Jr., the online marketing aficionado. And today I'd like to talk about a podcast I saw, or listened to actually, on the way to work on Thursday. And one downside of the listening to podcasts on the way to work thing is I can't really take notes and internalize what I hear, so I listened to it again this morning. It's by a lady named Erin Birch, who's a real rock star at MLSP. That's My Lead System Pro, which is, I use some of their marketing tools in my business. And I want to go through some of the things she said and how those encouragements, suggestions affect me. The title of it was Relentless Determination and Unwavering Commitment. And I'm not really that kind of guy. I'm a chill at home, watching sports, hang out with my family, sleep till 8 or 9 kind of guy. So the changes I've been making in my life to facilitate this business approach have been daunting, but worth it. So since I was here this morning and watched this or listened to this podcast on my computer, I was able to make some notes, so I'll be referring to those. The first thing she talks about is getting your thoughts in check, dealing with negative thoughts. It's easy to say that I can't do it. What am I doing? Why am I on Facebook Live? Who cares what I think? But most of those are just false. Most of the negative thoughts I have about myself, and you probably have about yourself, are just false. So there's really no sense in dwelling on that, and you just got to kick those things out of your head and not really let them take hold, or they can wreck your hour, day, or week, or longer. Next thing she talks about is long-term vision and savoring success, so celebrating, the small victories. I had one just yesterday where I was at work and struggling to use a database and was sort of intimidated by the assignment that the attorney gave me, and when I actually got into it and tinkered with it a little bit, it wasn't that hard at all. So I felt good that I jumped in and figured it out. That was just a little victory to make my Friday go a little bit better. This morning I have had a prospect in my new retirement savings business named Jack. I talked about him last week. He's in his 80s. His internet was down, so he couldn't do what I asked him to do. But the point is, he called me twice to let me know what was going on. Even though he's not moving at the rate I would like him to, he's still engaged with me. And I took that as a small victory, and I'll cling to that today. Erin also talked about being committed to daily activities and having a routine. This is something I like to do anyway in my life, and so that's been a little bit easier for me. Getting up at 5 in the morning has been difficult, but I'm used to it now. I sleep until 6 on the weekends. I actually woke up at, I think, 5:54. So I'm getting used to that routine, responding to all my social media requests. I do that every morning before I go to work. And then at night I usually do my calls and try to check into any trainings or new tools that I'm learning how to use. And so that's been my routine Monday through Friday. And then on the weekends I have a little more flexibility, and but I still work on the tools and the trainings and the calls as well. So having those routines has been really helpful to me in my business. The next is give up trying to be perfect. Something one of the attorneys at the office likes to say is, don't let the perfect be the enemy of the good. You got to plunge in. You got to put yourself outside your comfort zone if you want to really go for what you want in life. So another thing is to not care what other people think. This is really difficult for me. I was in a different business for about a year and didn't even tell my family I was into it, or friends. Maybe one friend, but the last 4 months since I've been in social media more, I really can't avoid it. So I've had to share with my friends and family. My sister's been great, very supportive, wants to help. The rest of my family's been indifferent, but I guess that's it's not as bad as rejection, so, or hostility or harsh criticism. But those are all things you can potentially face when you put yourself out there in any endeavor, especially in business and social media. So I'm attracting a lot of crazy on social media. That's going to be a video for another time. I'm just going to start logging this stuff and putting it out there. So sorry for the tangent there. Let's see, coming up on a few more minutes than I would like, so I might do this in 2 parts. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I think I'll stop there and maybe pick this up on a part 2 on Wednesday or Saturday or later in the week. So that's all I have for now. Keep going for whatever you want to do. If you want to know more about what I'm doing, please comment. Feel free to like, share this video, and thank you for your time today. We'll talk again soon.